Rob Flax here. I play things with strings, I hit stuff, and I sing, and I am delighted to be in Los Angeles, California, visiting the one, the only Jesus Florido. I'm here in his studio. It's like I've entered my parallel universe spaceship because you're surrounded by just as much gear as I am at home. For those of you who don't know at home, Jesus is kind of, dare I say, the Yoda of electric violins? He's a kingmaker. He's a kingmaker. So he has probably more electric violins than anybody else on the planet. Or if there's somebody who owns more, they don't play them like he does. Jesus is a serious player. Go check out his website, jesusflorido.com. Find all the stuff, exciting new projects coming soon, which I will put links in the description below to all of Jesus's stuff. But I have a new violin, and I want to hear the Kingmaker's impressions.
Really, for real.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I have an idea what it is because I know the maker, obviously.
Right. So
I don't know this one.
First impressions.
This is absolute first impressions.
Yes. So this is the case that came with it. You get to
Very nice.
have a judgment of the case as well.
That's his own case?
Yeah.
Wow. It comes with a case.
Yeah, it comes with the case.
I like that. I think more makers should send you this.
I agree. Okay, are you ready?
All right. Oh. The concept alone is just, what? What is this?
Well, here's, take a look.
What is this? Oh my flags, I love that.
What you're looking at here is the Volta Violinatron Flaxotron. This is my signature model now. And so I just had this made, and I'm testing it out. This is the first trip it's been on, and normally when I travel to the NAMM show, I bring my acoustic. You're a fan of the Roth violin.
Of course.
Of course. I have a 1929 Roth. You have a Roth.
That I will buy if you ever sell it.
Well, we'll see.
I'm saying this on camera. I will buy the 29 Roth when you sell it. If you ever sell it.
Of course.
I will buy it. Don't send it to anywhere else. Just send me a bill.
Noted. This is the first time I've traveled without my Roth because I think I can do everything I need for this tour with just this violin.
Well, just my first impression is like gorgeous.
Already has too much rosin on it from playing too much.
No, it's great. But just the speakers and the volume. It's like beautiful head.
Scroll's good.
Scroll is awesome.
Shoulder rest, if you like.
Yes.
And now, it's not turned on yet. This is unplugged, but if we press the button on the back here.
Oh, that's right. This is the part that is blowing me away. Is speakers are built in.
Right. So
I don't need anything to...
You don't need to plug it in. We will plug it in so you can hear the sound. We're recording audio. It's nothing yet, but Kodabow Jewel.
First one, nice setup, good string length. Nice.
Right? So that's just the sound of the pickup.
Just the sound of the pickup.
Let me bring in this a little bit.
Okay. This is nuts.
It has a built-in delay. Right?
This is crazy. Wow.
So there's three knobs on for the delay controls. This is the delay mix. Right now it's at maybe 1 o'clock. This is all the way maxed, so all the most delay.
Oh, wow, this is heavy.
starting to run away.
That's good.
There we go. A little more repeats. Okay, I'm going to do something very strange.
It's a little more rosin.
I need some rosin, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm going to turn the repeats and the delay mix all the way up.
Okay.
Get ready to play.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Wow.
Turn this fourth knob.
This? What is? What? Woo!
And if you ever wanted to stop self-oscillating, you can turn the repeats down.
This is sick, man. This is sick. This man is sick. There's something wrong with his head. This is sick.
You want to hear it plugged in?
Yeah, let's plug it in.
Okay. Nice healthy waveforms, yeah.
I mean, it's a nice healthy thing. There's a lot you can do with it. That
Yeah.
signal. You know?
Yeah.
Nice. So now put me in.
A little more delay. Repeats are up. This is on. Yeah, it should be getting there.
Yeah. Can we make it slower?
Yes, this is the repeat time. So the further that way it is, that's slower and more lo-fi. It's a lo-fi delay at very slow times. You can hear it gets crispy, crackly, but you can turn the mix down, and then you hear less of that.
Dude, this is too much fun.
Right? So the first day I got it, I was feeling some pain because I was like, oh man, it's a little on the heavy side.
It's on the heavy side, man.
But it was because I played for 8 hours.
Oh, I see. Well, this is.
I couldn't stop playing.
Yeah. I have to say, on the heavy side, because my Blaster 6 string is fairly heavy as well.
Sure.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
about a little lighter than this, but the good thing is that the heavy part is here,
Closer to the
closer
neck.
to the body,
Yeah,
closer
yeah.
to the neck.
Yeah.
So as long as you have a healthy hold,
Yeah.
so you're not holding it with your shoulder, because
Yeah.
the shoulder doesn't hold the violin.
Yeah.
Just for your information.
That's right. It's the collarbone.
Public service.
Thank you very much.
Public service announcement.
Took me way too long to learn
The
this.
violin does not hold the shoulder does not hold the violin. So as long as you hold it in your collarbone like it should be, you know, it shouldn't have a problem.
Whoa, it's picking up your voice.
Wow. That's cool. Hello. Hello. baby. This is sick, man.
It's resonant. There's a piezo in there that's pretty, you know. So the delay is really gritty and lo-fi,
Yeah,
and slower.
it's very lo-fi.
Right, at slow speeds. If you
Yes.
crank it up to more of a slapback, like if I set it this way, I'll go fast time, low repeats, low mix, and it'll just sound like a nice, it's almost like a reverb,
Oh, interesting.
right? Beautiful.
It gives it a nice body.
Right.
A chorusy kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, this, dude, it's full on. I can see you spending 8 hours just messing with it.
I like delay a lot.
Yeah. No, I mean, my first impression, it's amazing. Seriously, blown away. and you know that.
Jesus approves. Yes.
I approve. I totally approve.
Wow.
This is, I saw one at the violin shop, the electric violin shop, you know.
Yeah.
And it was great, but actually, I didn't like it in white.
Right. Ah, well,
Oh,
sparkle blue.
sparkle blue is the color, man, or sparkle red. I mean, it's.
Oh, you have a nice red one, which stay tuned for future videos featuring a very, very red violin.
Very red violin. So, dude, totally approve. This is a crazy thing. I also, my regards to the maker. What's his name again?
Murat.
Murat. I
Yeah.
knew it was his name.
Yes, yes.
Just because it takes somebody with a really active mind to think outside the box.
Yeah, right?
You know, so my compliments, my respect. Your work speaks for yourself. It's just a cool thing. This is crazy.
So who is this for, and who is this not for, in your opinion? Because do you want one? Would you buy one?
I think I will buy one at some point. You know, even though I told you I wouldn't.
Yes!
By the way, so I can be honest, I told him in the car as we were driving here from the shop. I said, I don't think I have a room for this. You know, it's like I have too many fiddles. You know, I have to justify it. The way I do it is that, you know, I justify buying the fiddles for a specific purchase.
Yeah, yeah.
A specific project.
Yeah,
But I can see even building something after this.
that's what I'm doing now, yeah.
You see what I mean? That's what makes sense to me. This is a great fiddle for a gigging fiddle player that doesn't carry a lot of stuff.
Right. You just want to
Because
have one.
One thing, and then you go direct. You know, it's into whatever board. It should be very practical.
Right.
You know,
Or-
and the price is really good.
Right?
The price is, you know, very, very good.
Yeah.
And it saves you gear and things. And once you get it dialed in and the right, you know, for a church gig, for a wedding gig, for, you know,
Right.
or playing with the band where you have to only come and play for 1 or 2 songs.
Right.
I mean, for quickie things that you don't have to set up all this gear.
Right.
Because the older I get, let me tell you this, the less gear I carry. Gearhead, talking to gearhead.
Oh, yeah, I know it.
You know, it's like the older I get, less stuff I carry, you know.
Yeah.
But this is a great gig fiddle,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know. Seriously, this will save a player that is not necessarily a gearhead a lot of headache.
Right.
Okay, it's right there, crank. And one of the things of amplifying your acoustic instrument, this is a nice acoustic solid sound,
Right.
is that a lot of people just plug it in directly,
Right.
and it sounds like crap. You know,
This is
because there's no, so just adding a little bit of reverb, a little bit of body,
right.
will go a long way for the audience and go, oh, just just a little room, as I call it.
Right.
Reverb, not delay. I mean, obviously,
just a little sound of being in a space.
A little being in the space.
Yeah.
Because when you plug it in, obviously you're picking up the bridge, so it can tend to sound a little
Very
bit nasal.
direct, yeah.
You know, and a little dry. You know,
it's like being in a room with no air.
It's like eating toast without butter.
That's a really good.
And dry toast is crap, but you put butter on it, and it's fabulous.
Reverb is the butter.
Reverb is the butter.
To the toast.
Absolutely, is the butter, man. You know, butter is everything. I mean, a big butter guy. Look at me. Butter is life. But seriously, this is I talked a lot about this. My perfect analogy is dry toast.
You heard it here first, folks. Yeah. Butter your toast.
Butter your toast.
Reverb your violins.
Reverb your violins, please. Or delay, or I use even my basic setting is a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Seriously, one of my mixing secrets working here in the studio.
Yeah.
Is I put delay on everything. On everything.
Everything.
You can sometimes it's almost subsonic. You can barely hear it.
Yeah.
But it's there.
But just a little teeny
tiny bit. It will give you it will open up the room.
It's like putting the butter in the pan as you cook everything else.
Exactly.
I think it's time for dinner, is what I'm hearing.
Exactly.
Do you want to play us out to any last playing? Any last improvisation? Synth the knobs however you like them. So that's the overall volume, that first knob.
So
that's the delay mix.
Delay mix is
how much more? That's the delay repeats. And that interacts with the mix. So if the mix is low, then you can have fewer repeats.
Okay.
So turn the mix down a bit, and then you can have more repeats safely without it exploding.
I see. Dude, there's some sick thing that you can do with this.
I didn't even know it could do that.
Yeah, well.
Thank you.
I've done this a couple times.
This is why I came here. I learned something.
It's a mind trick.
I learned something
about trick
my own instrument. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna go eat. Thank you, folks, so much for watching.
Thank you.
Please check out Jesus' stuff. Go to JesusFlorido.com. Huge project in the works, which we can't say yet.
Much better.
But
stay tuned.
Go check out all his stuff and support him on all the places. Stream his music. Go buy his CDs.
Yes.
Even better than that. And follow him on all the socials. So
absolutely.
I'll put all the links in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you also to my supporters on patreon.com. You helped fund this trip to Los Angeles, among many, many other things. So if you want to hear some behind-the-scenes stuff, new releases, extended materials, even lesson content, please visit patreon.com/RobFlax for more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
And that is wrapped. Awesome. Boom. Dude, this is sick.